write short notes on the Brook of the Serpent. The Brook of the Serpent is a marshy area in which the people believe that the serpent deity lives there. It is believed that anyone who falls there, Mwankum will break a coconut on their head, and they have to pay a fine of a goat to pacify their deity. Ntube falls into the Brook of the Serpent, and it becomes breaking news in the village, whereas there are many children who had fallen there, and nobody had ever known, and they have not even paid a fine. The villagers insist that Ntube's mother should pay a fine. The news of this reaches the ears of the Reverend Father, and the Reverend Father uses this in his sermon to castigate the powerless nature of the deity, and makes the people to also to believe that Mwankum is a human being disguised as a spirit. And he tells the people that he had already sprinkled holy water on the brook, and nothing can happen to anyone. It is important because the Brook of the Serpent highlights tradition and superstition. It tells us that the Mbodmut community is a community that believes in the presence of gods and deities, and in order to pacify them, you must give sacrifices when you offend them in one way or the other. In addition, it brings into our mind the different manner in which a mother is treated from others. Although being a widow, whenever something happens to her or she's concerned in a problem, the villagers give it a different twist. She wonders why many other people had not paid a fine when their children had fallen there. And now they are making it a problem when Ntube falls. And so some of her supporters warn that wizards and witches should not take opportunity to harm her daughter. Ahone advises her to perform the sacrifice, and she succumbs because the life and security of her daughter is threatened, to highlight the love that she has for Ntube. The intervention of the Reverend Father also highlights the conflict between tradition